Hello, and welcome. Join me as we journey to the southernmost reaches of our planet, Patagonia, Argentina, where glaciers reign supreme. Here, in Los Glaciares National Park, we'll encounter colossal rivers of ice, trek ancient fields, and witness nature's raw power. This is more than a visit, it's an immersion into a world of breathtaking beauty and critical importance. Prepare yourself to feel the chill, hear the thunder of calving ice, and stand in awe before these frozen titans. Let our adventure into Argentina's glaciers begin. Our journey begins before the titan of Patagonia, the Perito Moreno Glacier. This colossal river of ice stretches over 30 kilometers into the Andes, its terminus a 70-meter wall above Lago Argentino. Unlike most glaciers, Perito Moreno is stable, advancing steadily, driven by relentless pressure from the mountains. The glacier is alive, groaning, creaking, shifting under immense stress. Its face is a tapestry of whites and impossibly deep blues, ancient ice compressed over centuries. Suddenly, a sharp crack echoes, a fissure appears. With a thunderous roar, a cathedral-sized tower of ice breaks free, plunging into the turquoise lake below. This is calving nature's spectacle of creation and destruction. The impact sends waves surging, the sound reverberating in your chest. To witness this is to feel the primal force shaping our world. Icebergs, or tempanos, drift away, each a fragment of the glacier's history, melting back into the lake. Every few years, the glacier advances so far it forms a natural dam, eventually ruptured in a dramatic event. Standing here, you're not just an observer, you're part of a geological event unfolding over millennia. The glacier's song and dance connect you to the Earth's deep rhythmic pulse. Perito Moreno is a living monument, a reminder of nature's enduring strength and awe-inspiring beauty. Imagine the initial crack, the agonizing pause, then the final collapse, a humbling, unforgettable experience. The cycle of advance and rupture makes Perito Moreno compelling, a dynamic force in constant motion. Each iceberg is a unique sculpture, a fleeting masterpiece set adrift. The glacier's equilibrium is rare, making it a global wonder. Here you feel both the grandeur of nature and your own smallness. Perito Moreno is not just ice, it's the heartbeat of Patagonia. Witnessing its power leaves an indelible mark. We travel north across Lago Argentino's icy waters to the immense Upsala Glacier. Once even larger, Upsala is now a symbol of rapid retreat, a visible sign of our warming world. The lake is a gallery of icebergs, some as large as city blocks, each a unique sculpture of white, blue, and streaked moraine. Floating among these giants is a serene, almost spiritual experience, profound silence broken only by the crackle of melting ice. Touching an iceberg, you feel the ancient chill of water that fell as snow centuries ago. Uppsala's main face is now distant, its retreat opening a vast channel. The glacier spans over 60 kilometers, draining the southern Patagonian ice field. Old maps show how much it has receded, geological change in a single lifetime. The surrounding mountains, sharpened by ice, stand as silent sentinels. The beauty here is tinged with melancholy. These icebergs are ephemeral children of a receding giant. Yet even in retreat, Uppsala's landscape is astonishing, monumental in scale, surreal in color. Drifting through this labyrinth, you're immersed in quiet grandeur and reflection. The experience is a powerful lesson in the fragility of these ecosystems. Uppsala challenges our sense of time and permanence. The silence is contemplative, the scenery unforgettable. Each iceberg tells a story of change and loss. The journey here feels like exploring a lost world. The contrast with Perito Moreno's drama is striking. Here, power is quiet and profound. Uppsala inspires awe and respect for our planet's delicate balance. To witness this place is to understand the urgency of preservation. Our adventure continues at Lago Viedma, home to Argentina's largest glacier. This time, we don crampons and step onto the glacier itself, exploring from within. The boat ride across windswept waters leads to Viedma's rugged, sediment-stained face, shaped by volcanic debris. After landing, the real journey begins, crunching across a rolling landscape of icy hills and valleys. The glacier's surface is sculpted into penitentes, spires of ice that resemble kneeling figures. Navigating this alien world, we encounter deep crevasses glowing with ethereal blue light, windows into the glacier's soul. Each step is a conscious act, connecting you directly to the environment. meltwater streams gurgle beneath your feet, carving channels that disappear into the depths. Trekking here is both a physical and mental challenge, demanding focus and wonder. The scale is overwhelming, ice stretching in all directions, framed by jagged peaks. Guides may offer a taste of ancient ice, water locked away for centuries, a sip of history. Exploring Viedma is an education in glaciology and adventure. It teaches respect for the immense forces shaping our world. The experience inspires a dream of exploration and pushes your boundaries. As you trek deeper, the world of rock and vegetation fades, replaced by white and blue infinity. The glacier's wild character is unforgettable. Every crevasse and hollow tells a story of time and transformation. The journey is a communion with the ancient spirit of Patagonia. Viedma is not just a trek, it's a transformative adventure. The memory of this icy realm lingers long after the crampons come off. Here you become part of the glacier's living story. We return to the water, heading for the Spegazzini Glacier, renowned for its towering height. As our boat rounds the bend, a skyscraper of ice comes into view, its face soaring 135 meters above the lake. Floating at its base, you're dwarfed by a sheer cliff of compacted snow and brilliant blue. The glacier's unique geography forces it to build vertically, creating a clean, dazzling facade. The captain cuts the engines, silence amplifies the grandeur. The face is a complex wall of towers and fissures, always on the verge of transformation. The experience is humbling. Human concerns melt away before such magnificence. Spegazzini shares its valley with hanging glaciers, their meltwater cascading down dark cliffs. The scene is dynamic, vertical beauty, waterfalls, ice, and rock in constant interplay. Calving events here are dramatic. Sheets of ice shatter and plunge, sending spray and sound across the lake. The air is colder, the water dotted with miniature icebergs. The glacier dominates the landscape, a silent king. For photographers, every angle is a new masterpiece. Light, shadow, and color in perfect harmony. The contrast of white ice, blue crevasses, dark rock, and green water is unforgettable. Spegazzini's power lies in its silent, towering presence. It doesn't roar like Perito Moreno or fill the lake with giants like Upsala. Its grandeur is serene, commanding reverence. To gaze upon Spegazzini is to feel pure wonder. This monument of ice leaves a lasting impression on the soul. For our final chapter, we venture off the beaten path to the remote Marconi Glacier. This is a journey for true adventurers, an expedition through rugged wilderness and unpredictable weather. Trekking through forests and across rivers, the landscape grows more elemental as you ascend. The wind carries the glacier's chill, and barren moraine fields stretch before you. At last, the Marconi Glacier spills from the pass, a chaotic, crevassed river of ice. Standing here, you feel immense accomplishment. Few have reached this frontier. The solitude is absolute. There are no crowds, only you and the raw power of the ice. Roping up, you navigate a labyrinth of crevasses and seracs. This is true mountaineering. Every step demands focus and trust in your team. The reward, a view from Marconi Pass over the endless southern Patagonian ice field, jagged peaks piercing the horizon. The landscape is sublime and savage, testing your limits and expanding your spirit. Here you connect with the explorers who first charted these wilds. The thrill of discovery is real. This is a place untouched and untamed. Marconi is a reminder that hidden corners of our world still demand effort and respect. It embodies the spirit of adventure, pushing you beyond the known. As the sun sets, painting the ice in orange and pink, a profound peace settles. You've reached one of the planet's last great frontiers. The memory of this hidden gem will fuel your spirit of adventure for a lifetime. The wind may howl, but your heart is still. Here, you witness beauty reserved for the bold. Marconi Glacier is the culmination of a transformative journey. Our journey through Argentina's ice kingdom comes to an end. We've stood before Perito Moreno, floated among Uppsala's giants, trekked Viedma, and discovered Marconi's wild frontier. These glaciers are sculptors of landscapes and keepers of climate history. Thank you for joining me in this extraordinary corner of the world. As we leave Patagonia, may the echo of calving ice and the glow of blue crevasses inspire lasting wonder and deep appreciation for our fragile planet. Until our next adventure, keep exploring.